In the second video, we will talk about creating app stacks. The prerequisite for an app stack to be created is to have a virtual machine that will be defined as a provisioning virtual machine, which will have the app volume agent installed. We will walk through the process of doing the installation of the agent, post which we will go back into the App Volume Manager console, create an app stack, and attach it to the provisioning VM. We will go back into the provisioning virtual machine and install the applications, do a pre and post validation, go back into the App Volume Manager and confirm that the app stack has been successfully created. We now move into the demo to go ahead and create our first app stack. To do that, we need to go ahead and install the App Volume agent on the App Volume agent virtual machine. We go ahead and mount the App Volume Manager ISO, go into the installation folder and run the setup wizard. The installation of the App Volume Manager agent is pretty straightforward. Go ahead and launch the wizard. We need to provide the FQDN or the IP address of the App Volume Manager. Now that we've finished the installation, it prompts us to reboot the virtual machine. Once the virtual machine is rebooted, the App Volume agent will communicate back to the App Volume Manager to see if any app stacks have been assigned. We can confirm that the App Volume agent has been installed successfully. I can also confirm at the moment that we do not have any app stacks that have been assigned, since we've not yet gone ahead and create an app stack. I've got a couple of applications that I would go ahead and install once we go into the App Volume Manager, create an app stack and assign the app stack template to the virtual machine that's currently got the app agent installed. We go into the Volumes tab in the App Volume Manager console. Here we have the option to go ahead and create an app stack. I'll just go ahead and give a default name for the purposes of this demo. It's going to pick up the template from the location mentioned. Let's just give a brief description of what are the applications that would be present in the app stack once it gets captured. Once that's done, we click on the Create, Confirm, and we have a background process that's running that we would need to wait for it to complete. Once the background process is completed, we can go ahead and refresh the page or just move across tabs back into the app stack, and we can see that we have a new app stack created that's currently unprovisioned. So the next step is to go ahead and provision a virtual machine that already has an App Volume agent installed. We can go ahead and search for that virtual machine. As we can see, we have one highlighted. We can go ahead and check the box and go ahead and provision the app stack to that particular virtual machine. The key point here to note is that since this is a non-VMware host environment, we would need to go ahead and reboot the virtual machine. Once the virtual machine comes back up, it's going to connect back into the virtual machine manager to check if any app stacks have been assigned, and as we can see in this case we do have one, and it prompts us to go ahead and start an installation of applications, before which we can confirm that we have the app stack attached to this virtual machine. The app stack VHD connects to disk 1 on this virtual machine, and we can also confirm that the app stack is empty with no applications currently installed, so we can go ahead and install the applications. I'll just speed up the process of the installation so that we can verify that the two applications have been installed. Now that we have a confirmation that the application has been installed, we'll quickly verify that by refreshing the programs. And there we see the two applications. We also have the icon on the desktop. So the application seems to be working okay. We'll now just go ahead and complete the process of provisioning by clicking on OK. This will go ahead and capture the applications on the app stack, reboot the VM, and detach the VHD and save it back in the App Volume Manager shared storage area. Once we reboot the App Volume provisioning virtual machine, we will get a confirmation that the app stack has been captured successfully with no errors. As we can see the confirmation on the screen, we can go ahead and click on OK. And if we go ahead and take a look at the disk management tool, we can confirm that the app stack has been detached. And we can confirm in the add and remove programs that it has gone back to its default setting. We go back into the App Volume Manager to also confirm that it has successfully captured the app stack, and as you can see, we now have a new file size for the new app stack that has been captured, also a confirmation of the applications within the app stack. The next video is going to show us how to assign the app stack to a Citrix XenDesktop virtual machine within a production environment. Hope this video has helped you understand the process of capturing an app stack. Thank you for watching.